reigns. Acknowledge me.
Can never deny me. I'm still alive.
No one in over 35 years has held a world title longer than Roman Reigns.
Still alive.
The ultimate needle mover in God mode himself. This is my ring, my WWE.
Who can stop the head of the table? Roman Reigns, what head? What could this possibly mean for the bloodline?
Consequences need change.
Solo Sikoa has built an unstoppable machine. Roman Reigns has been sacrificed at the altar of Solo.
Like a phoenix, right?
Several years ago, the Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission. No escape. Hayabusa.
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here. So you've come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
The woods are dark, and the woods lie deep, and the woods are home to summers don't sleep. So sit thee down and hear me tell of the woods that stand on Casterfell.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
Windscale. Everything changed when that bloody atom plant went up in flames.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in bandit activity outside the village walls.
Temporary quarantine, they said? It's been bloody years.
They're hiding something from us. Something terrible.
My name's Molly. You got out to trade? I got bits and bobs for sale.
Please be careful. is more dangerous than you can possibly imagine.
Detected.
The last city of humanity. Above the decaying ruins, roam scavengers, hunters, and bandits, trapped in endless violence, in pursuit of a glimmer of hope. They submit to the city's true master, the church that holds the secret of eternity, and wandering necros that haunt the wilderness. Their might rivals that of gods as they unleash the inferno of war.
Into the abyss, the Seekers shall uncover the veiled truth and awaken the dormant greatness within. When lofty will clashes with unwavering faith, the prayers of thousands shall illuminate the ultimate path. Life changes and transists.
Thank you for helping us deal with the void.
Leave this area and proceed to Heavenswell.
There's no escape. The monster is still there. No one can escape.
Must seize the moment.
Follow the will of your heart and embark on your own journey. Once, you've met humans. In the last city of humanity, Heavenswell. Imagine that they once ruled this very world.
It's a realm surrounded by springs and waterfalls, where flowers bloom and trees thrive.
They control the rules in Atomfall, and humans are just sheep to be slaughtered.
Where there's war, there are profits. It's best if you both sides suffer heavy losses.
We are the same, seeking after far-fetched goals with crippled memories. However, I'm just a feeble scholar, while you possess power.
While the branch can infinitely reconstruct your physical form, it cannot instill hope or faith. Please proceed with courage and caution.
Well, it started with a sergeant sharing a vision for a special unit. He traveled all the way to Africa to recruit me in military prison. You know, it's not exactly common practice. It didn't take long until things went sideways and all hell broke loose. Sure, the odds were stacked against us, but, you know, we made it out.
And what was this special unit formed for?
The You know, the too risky for the ranks covert stuff. Strategic targets behind enemy lines, extreme climates, you know the drill. When no one thought it was possible, we went in and we got it done. Only a few have the guts to dance in the lion's den, but those that do, you can trust them with your life.
Hi, my name is Jürgen Reuswig and I am the studio director of Claymore Game Studios. We are currently working on Commandos Origins, a brand new game based on the legendary Commandos franchise. When the first Commandos game was released back in 1998, it revolutionized the genre of strategy games. Instead of harvesting resources and building infrastructure to produce huge armies, Commandos let you take over control of 6 elite soldiers with unique abilities which you had to tactically use to succeed in challenging covert op missions deep behind enemy lines. Commandos Origins is taking you back to where the story of the Commandos has begun, and today, for the first time, we will be showing the command mode in Commandos Origins. Command mode lets you pause the game and issue orders to each individual commando, which you then can execute simultaneously or upon key press per every single commando. So here you can see I am instructing both the Green Beret and the Marine to take out 2 of the enemies on my signal. I am now having the Sapper place a trap down where the 3rd guard is patrolling. Now the plan is set. As the patrolling guard turns away from his comrades and towards our awaiting trap, I give the signal to execute their orders. Command mode allows you to chain your commando's unique abilities and execute complex strategies which will be necessary throughout the campaign. In this example, I am approaching another situation which one commando could not easily solve alone. But command mode lets you handle this elegantly. The Marine will be ordered to throw a stone and distract one of the enemies. Then the Green Beret and the Sapper will be set up to take out the 2 enemies. Once set up, we can sequentially trigger the pre-recorded actions and clear the area. Thank you for joining me for this exclusive first look to Commandos Origins command mode.
best work there. Turns out those frigid climes hold a lot of history, granting Catherine big bonuses for collecting great work after great work. And for any labor spent bringing culture to the colder reaches of the world, Catherine gets some extra science bonuses as a treat. Consider pairing Catherine the Great with Russia in the modern age to double down on your culture and science gains. Or choose a different path all your own. But whatever you build, remember.
Walang bansang pinagmumula ng katalinuhan.
Revolutionary hero of the Philippines, Jose Rizal was a passionate defender of the rights of all Filipinos. Rizal became a key advocate for political reforms under the oppressive grip of Spanish colonization, writing, organizing, and petitioning for autonomy. As a tireless activist, he loves diplomatic action, so long as it's mutually beneficial. And his ability to rouse people to action and inspire hope gives Rizal extra culture and gold for every narrative event, boosted further by additional narrative events. All that work is worth celebrating as much as possible. So long as you keep your people happy, celebrations will arrive sooner and last longer. Consider pairing Jose Rizal with Hawaii in the exploration age for extra happiness from fishing boats, so you can hit those celebrations even faster. Or choose a different path all your own. But whatever you build, remember to build something you believe.
And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We work our way up the chain.
Remember, Costa is your primary target. Shots fired!
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Welcome, Dano.
Assistance required in Lafayette.
I need some backup here, dispatch. Sergeant, last known location. Dispatch, I got a mail matching the suspect's description.
Cordell.
Bank robbery in progress. Harbor Mutual Bank on Mercer Street. Shots fired.
83 Adam, show us handling. Responding code 3.
Police are engaged in a dramatic shootout. We could be in for a police pursuit.
Suspect is now on foot. We need to end this now. He's running.
Blood. Breathe deeply. Tell me about your nightmare.
There is evil at work in our homeland. Greedy lords who bring war.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga. Hydra is under attack. This blade, it cannot be taken.
What?
Now's the time.
These people don't care about us.
Blood for blood.
This land will soon be unified by my vision. Is that tyranny?
I ride with you. My whole life, I have been caught on your wind, blown across the world.
I see potential in this man.
Black soldier is not one of us. Send him back to wherever he belongs.
He may become a legend, or he may die. Duel me? No. Duels belong in the old world. This is the way forward.
You slaughtered innocents!
The blade. It is sharp. You are part of something bigger than this war. Our fates are connected.
We have all seen darkness. Some have been that darkness. Because you believe in my cause, we have come together, despite it all. To bring change, to bring light.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war. Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
What if you could change the decisions you regret in your life and see the outcomes of those choices with your very own eyes? The Altars tells the story of Jan Dolsky, a simple miner who survived a crash landing on a hostile planet. He quickly realizes that what was supposed to be a lifetime job opportunity turns into a desperate fight for his life. Jan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Jan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Jan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Jan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Jan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Altars. Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Jan's past. The Altars are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Altars have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure.
Damn, I just hope I don't f*** everything up again.
You want a relationship that lasts. Put some effort in it.
Each Yan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on, the challenges will only pile up. Obstacles on the outside, internal tensions that could prove to be even more dangerous, and with a ticking clock of the deathly sun behind our backs, the only way home is to press forward.
Congratulations.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride. You play as Mio and Zoe, two aspiring writers that hope to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escaped my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world. We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey! Stop licking.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms. And then, the droids become your exosuits. And you can now attack.
Here isn't what I expected.
Legacy can take many forms, right? Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Wait, I hear something.
Get ready! Is that a Kestrel?
I still can't believe they exist.
To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I just need one foot. Aha!
You can turn into a Levron.
Bonjour, mes amis.
We need to cross the sea? Bulger said you could help?
All right. Ready to sail like a snail.
This is a much better way to travel. Firing!
We're gonna take down the painters, just the three of us?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
I'm more concerned with the 6-foot cat man who's got claws that can cut through vibranium alloy. By my count, that makes 2 super soldiers loose in Paris.
3, counting you.
And that's 2 too many.
be there before the sun rises. Before the Germans, before that American. The Eye of Force has been found.
Please, just stick to the rooftops. Be careful, Stanwasami.
When am I not?
It's better if I tackle this one alone.
You may encounter some obstacles.
That won't be a problem. Our cat friend is definitely here too. By the look of things, he's not very far ahead.
The American boy is right on your heels.
Who the hell are you?
If you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. So what do you want?
Answers.
That's far enough!
Stay out of my way!
Stand aside!
I do not take orders from anyone!
I don't have time for this.
Neither do I.
Oh, is this it?
Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
They're starting without us! Just look at that firebrand go.
Stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory. We're intruders.
Soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence.
The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I have my own mission, seeking out my grey-maned comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted province.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on.